What's happening? Brian Tong here, and welcome to the Apple Byte for everything good and bad inside the world of Apple. We have stories and, of course, the winners of our Logitech iPad keyboard giveaway. So let's get to the show, and according to reports from Japan, Sharp, one of Apple's primary display partners, will begin manufacturing LCD panels for the iPhone 5S beginning in June. It was expected to start production in March, but we talked about the rumored delays from the fingerprint sensor tech in previous episodes. Now, CNET is also reporting that production of the display for the Retina iPad mini should start in June or July, according to NPD display search analysts. LG is believed to be one of the major manufacturers for the Retina mini, and it's reported that Samsung won't be involved in production of the upcoming mini or the one after that. It's still expected to bring a 7.9-inch screen with 4 times the pixels and double the resolution, but both of these production timetables fall in line with Tim Cook's announcement that we shouldn't expect any new hardware until fall. And for all of you who keep asking if you should wait to get a mini, the answer is absolutely wait. Now, I never thought the current mini was even worth it in the first place. All right, websites and developers have been seeing low-level hits from iOS 7 devices over time, but last week a significant surge hit sites like MacRumors and more. Now, the sites haven't seen the same type of spikes with Mac OS X Hello Kitty yet, but it indicates iOS 7 is getting closer and closer to prime time. Now, mobile website OnSwipe was actually able to analyze what iOS 7 beta testers were looking at, and the major topics that surfaced were finding out what turntable to buy, how to take selfie videos with Vine, and Kid Cudi's latest album, Indicud. So the average Apple beta tester basically looks like this. All right, let's check out some cool stuff that's been revealed on the Apple patent side. Future iPhones could come with invisible buttons and slider controls that blend into the background. The granted Apple patent reveals how input devices and display systems may become visible when illuminated from behind through micro-perforated holes that aren't visible to the naked eye. It shows how the invisible button or slider could be illuminated and then used and would appear depending on the context of how the phone is being used. It also talks about how the entire keyboard of a MacBook could be replaced with an array of invisible buttons, so there's some pretty cool stuff there. Now, another granted patent for the Cupertino kids describes an accessory that's basically an advanced headphone splitter and allows each headphone to have independent volume control, independent remote control of content, and a microphone feature where users can talk to each other and hear each other while watching the same video together. Now, I would use that to fast forward through the naughty parts on Game of Thrones. Just can't handle it. And Apple has put up a new contest on the App Store offering a $10,000 gift card for the person who downloads the 50 billionth app from the App Store. I would just hold on to that if you win maybe sometime, around the fall. Now, Apple's also giving $500 gift cards to the next 50 people who download an app after the 50 billionth.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
And just a charity buzz update from last week, Coffee with Tim Cook has now hit $605,000 with less than a week to go. That's 12,010 Jack in the Box tacos. All right, so let's announce our winners of the Logitech Ultra Thin Keyboard Cover Contest. We asked you to send us what's the one question you would ask Tim Cook if you could have coffee with the cook. So congrats go out to David Shen on email. He'd ask, would you ever make a red iPhone so Brian Tong can call it pink? Very funny, David. Now, Manish Sureshkumar on Twitter, he would ask, what do you think about Brian Chang Tong, the guy who hosts the Apple Byte? Manish, that's not even my middle name. Like, who makes up someone's middle name? Well, you're still a winner. And Yuki Asakura would ask, does Apple have any plans to make cars? If so, would it have windows? Wow, that was really bad, like really bad, Yuki. All right, that's gonna do it. Email us at theapplebite@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong, and we'll include some of your deep or not so deep questions in the next few shows. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time for another Bite of the Apple.